How's it going, lads? It's Nadamoor here, back with another pickup video. Surprised I've been doing so many of these, but I've actually been having really good pickups lately, when I'm not really trying to find much stuff, but I've just counted some good lots, and I guess I've done some looking online, but we got a lot of good stuff. I'll try to organize it a little bit. Let's jump into it. So, from I traded I believe it was a Switch console or a Series X. I can't remember which one. I traded for someone's PS3, and I think it was a Series X. I traded for someone's PS3 and PS4 collections. And I kept a few games from the PS4. I kept Tales of Zestria. It's not that expensive. Pretty easy to find, but I thought, might as well just keep it. And then 3 PS3 games. We got Altair, Eshka, and Logi. Probably mispronounced that. It's Alchemist of the Dusk Sky. Also got Tales of Symphonia Chronicles. And Disgaea 4. All not too crazy, but just fun ones to keep, and I don't really see RPGs pop up in collections that often, so figured I'll keep those. Next from GameStop, I just kind of had some trade credit and decided to burn some of it. On Switch we got Atelier Sophie 2, Blue Reflection Second Light, the glare's hitting that weird, Final Fantasy 7 Remake Integrard, Monarch Deluxe Edition, Trails of Cold Steel 3, and then Minecraft, again for testing controllers, but might as well have it in the collection. Even got some PS5 games that I still don't even have a PS5, so I'm not sure why I'm grabbing them, but they're kind of not that expensive, and I have a decent amount of trade credit, so I figured, why not, And then from Double Jump, I ordered this game because I, was pretty excited about this. I don't really get too many imports, but we got the Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers edition. This is one that's not being made over here, so you can only really get the imports from Japan, but I mean, it's in full English, so it doesn't even, except for the missing ESRB rating, you never know. But yeah, no, that's a good one to pick up, and happy to get it from them and support their store. Then, from DK Oldies, I picked up 2 games for the Atlus collection. We got Peak Performance on PS1, and then Super Army War, Game Boy Advance. And then from Starland, I already had this game, but I was missing the manual, so I just ordered it to have a complete one, and then I could sell the incomplete one to recoup the costs. We got Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. So yeah, 3 more good Atlus games for the titles. That puts us down to 37, I believe. And then we got 2 big collector's editions. One, someone had this on Facebook for a really good price because it was actually missing the game, but it had everything else in the special edition, like the art book, I can't remember what it comes with, but yeah, it came with everything except for the game cartridge. And that was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is getting up there in price, and this was a really cheap deal because, I mean, the game's not too hard to find, and I already had it, so I just really took it out of my case, put it in the steelbook case here, and it's the same thing. I'm 98% sure the cartridges are exactly the same between the versions, so yeah, happy to get that one complete. I think I have the rest of the special edition Xenoblade stuff, so I might as well get this, I guess it's only the remake on Switch, that's the only other one, but, cool to have that. And then from Limited Run, we got the Ruby Grim Eclipse Definitive Edition. I actually know nothing about this game, which is, this is back when anything slightly anime looking on Limited Run I was buying, and I think I actually got 2 of these for some reason, so probably sell one, keep the other, which is great. Add that to my wall special editions, which are in front of the window, which is not good. I need to find a solution for that. And then 2 last hauls. One, I was browsing this list of game stores websites that my friend Cooper gave me, and I found one that does imports, and I kind of, just kind of glanced at some of the stuff just to see, even though I'm not really that interested. And then I saw they had a lot of Atlus stuff, and a lot of it was complete in box. So I thought, you know what, we'll order some, see how it is, and now I'm kind of hooked. So we got on Game Boy Color Last Bible, and then Last Bible 2. Apparently Last Bible, it's technically called Megami Tensei Gaiden Last Bible, I think is the actual full name. I believe that is the same as Revelations of Demon Slayer here in the US, at least from what I could research. Because this game's not on price charting. The rest of the last Bibles are, but not the first one. But that's kind of cool to have some games in a series that we did get here. And then I got 3 Super Famicom games because, I mean, this is what Atlus is known for. It's kind of the big ones. We got Shin Megami Tensei, and then Shin Megami Tensei 2. And finally, the one that I've really wanted is Shin Megami Tensei If, which this is technically like the spin-off in between Megami Tensei and Persona. People say it kind of, that opened the door for Persona to exist because it was based on, kids in school, more about the youth. But yeah, the main reason I decided to get these two, besides just them being pretty cool, is I heard about with the Retron 5, there's a way to put import cards in and then like have the fan translation on the SD card, and technically somehow get to play the fan translations on the actual card, which I think is kind of a cool way to play them. So, and for heavy RPGs, you kind of need a fan translation to be able to play them because it's a lot of story going on. But yeah, happy to get some of those. I hopefully won't be buying too much more from them recently because it's just they're cool, but they're not really anything I'm going after right now. I still want to complete the NTSC Atlus set first before going for more imports, but these are pretty cool ones to have. And then finally, we got some big titles. One of my local friends was doing a trade and got a bunch of good stuff in and sold a lot of it to me, and actually asked me, what Atlus games are you missing? I got some of the bigger PS1 ones left and a really good DS one. First off, this was one I was debating about keeping, but I decided to finally say sure. It's Final Fantasy Legend 2. Just like the Final Fantasy ones. But then the big ones, we got Ogre Battle Limited Edition, fully complete. Tactics Ogre, fully complete. And then Knights in the Nine Pair soundtrack bundle, which I love these things, so super happy for that. This takes my total Atlus collection. I think I'm down to 35 games left. Maybe a little less than that, so getting closer. Still, some really expensive ones left, but these were kind of the, up there in price. I mean, each of these games is $100 to $150 in that range. So, yeah. Kind of expensive, but is part of a trade. I should be able to make most of that cost back selling everything else I got. But it should be a bit of work. But anyways, yeah, that's all I got. Some good stuff. Not sure when the next video will be because I'm trying not to pick up too much stuff. I'm actually pretty broke right now, so hopefully it won't be soon, but I'll try to have some videos come out on this or the second channel at some point. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.